I am a little bit late. Maestro's going to be a little bit late too. He's going to be a lot later than me though. So yeah, got a new setup here. I just got a desk. That's where I've got my computer and my phone and all my shit. Here, a good buddy of mine yesterday gave me this new desk. I'll check it out. But yeah, that's what I'm working with right now. So let me get the chat pulled up. Got 2 people watching. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Sylvia Mathis. Hey, what's up, man? Greetings from Florida. Yeah, how's that vacation going? Hang on. I'm trying to send this to somebody. Kind of scared too because I don't know if I invite them in here if they're going to start trolling. Or Maestro is going to be he's going to be tuning in at, or he's going to be jumping on at 9:30. But I thought, we discussed it, I'm going to go ahead and get it started now and get everybody here before we start with our usual fucking shenanigans. So got 4 people watching. Hey. Maestro is running late again. He's always running late. Not that it matters because I was running late. I was supposed to get this shit going like 15 minutes ago. So as you see, I took my sweet ass time. You're gonna take his house? Okay. Fucking have at it. Need to prop this thing just a little higher. Here, hold up. I'm gonna prop this up just a little bit more. You guys gotta look at my ugly face. Okay, no, that's not how I wanted to do this. This is more like it. Five people watching. How's it going, guys? I know before everybody starts getting mad at me, Maestro is running a little bit late. Yes, I'm drinking coffee at 9 o'clock at night. It's probably why I have constant chest pains. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to get my gallon of water and throw this motherfucker up here. And yes, that's my bed behind me. I hate that fucking bed. I'm getting a new one. That's where all kinds of magic happens. No, not that. Mind out of the gutters. Well, actually. Yeah, okay, that kind of stuff too. Yeah, just never mind. Forget I said anything. So Maestro, Sylvia says she's going to take your house. Why am I talking to him as if he's here? He's not. Probably should have waited till he actually jumped on the screen or on the stream to tell him that. What? Oh my god, I'm fucking tired. That's why I'm drinking coffee. I can't even think straight. Zach, what's up, Sebastian? You know what I'm surprised we haven't got? I'm surprised we've not had any trolls. Joel Hernandez. Hello. What's up, Joel Hernandez? Got my gallon just like Maestro Megatron. Even though I'm the one that started that shit on this channel. Just so anybody who doesn't know already, Maestro Megatron is running a little bit late. So you guys got to sit and look at my ugly ass face for about another 10 minutes before he jumps on. So gonna be right back soon, dude. Got to finish up some HW real fast. HW, what, like homework? Is that what you mean? Normally, I'd be watching YouTube streams instead of doing my homework, but not that I would ever condone that to anybody, younger viewers and whatnot, because I do have younger viewers, and I have gotten a little bit of shit for setting a bad example for them. Even though I do have it, I don't really recommend my channel to anybody 18 and under, 18 and under, but yeah. If you're here and you're 18 and under, don't worry about it because you're cool. Maestro Megatron is very late. Yes, he's very late. Oh, for college? Okay. I'm supposed to start college in a couple months. Myself. So. But yeah, Maestro was late. And to be fair, I was late too. So. But he will be here soon. Chad M, hello. What's up, man? Oh, you're in his nice. This was my first year. Oh, you're in. Oh, in high school. No, I'm not in high school. I've been out of high school for a while. 2018 was my last year of high school. Was it 2018? I think it was 2018. Fuck, I don't remember. That was a really bad time in my life, and I try to forget that fucking era, even though I was doing YouTube at that time. But I was actually back when I first started this channel. I think I started in like early 2018. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, dude, trust me, I'm not in high school. High school sucks anyway. Yep, it's peak depression. Peak ass depression. I was like depressed and pissed off like all the time. I mean, I'm still depressed, but and pissed off about 9 times out of 10. But it's easier since I'm an adult. How you like John Wick 4? Lance Reddick passed away this morning. It's his last performance. I've not seen John Wick 4. I mean, I know there's a lot of test screenings, or not test screenings, but press screenings, and there were none in my area that were open to the public. So I'm pretty excited for John Wick 4. And I saw that Lance Reddick passed away. That fucking sucks. I know he was on The Wire and all that as well. He's going to be missed. But yeah, I'm fucking looking forward to John Wick 4. Looking very forward to it, and I've heard nothing but great things about it. And I'm a huge fan of all three of the current films right now. I don't know which one I'd say is my favorite. If you ask me on a Monday, John Wick Chapter 2 is my favorite. If you ask me on Tuesday, then fucking John Wick Chapter 3. But then again, John Wick, the first one was so great too. They're all three of them so far are great. Some YouTubers did drop out school then, got jobs on YouTube videos. I think what you mean is, well, I think you're trying to say is YouTubers, they're ones that dropped out of school and then got jobs on YouTube. I mean, I'm sure of it. I don't intend to do this as a job, and I'm not sure I have, you know, like I don't have a fancy setup or anything like that, and I know that can come a long way in YouTube videos, but I do this for fun. John Wick has been great. Yes, John Wick, I think, is so far one of the most consistent action franchises. I really don't have any problems with any of the John Wick movies, like at all. There's some people that try to think too hard about the John Wick movies. Oh well, uh, you know, it's John Wick, like Keanu Reeves action scenes. I go into it just expecting that, and the storyline for John Wick has been surprisingly really good so far throughout the first three films. So that's always a bonus. But yeah, like I said, you get these try hard critics, and there's nothing wrong with film criticism. I mean, I do film criticism here too, but I'm a fan as well, and I know what I'm getting with the John Wick movie, so I don't go into it expecting Schindler's List like a lot of people seem to do. So yeah, let's just enjoy it, and if it sucks, we'll say that it sucks. If I think John Wick 4 sucks when I see it, I will be the first person on here to say that it sucks. I don't think it will, because John Wick so far has yet to disappoint. Yeah, I see it. I don't see it. I don't see John Wick 4 being a disappointment. Now, that's not to say that I won't go into it with like ridiculously high expectations and then come out disappointed. But I have my expectations tempered. I do that with all the films. Did you hear about the guy at the new Evil Dead Rise screening premiere? No, what happened there? I bet you somebody did something fucking dumb. Would not fucking surprise me one bit. But please enlighten me. What happened? I kind of want to hear this. Would they spoil the whole thing, or I don't know. I guess I'll be patient and wait for you to say. But yeah, I'm glad I had this desk, because now when if I accidentally kick it, the whole fucking camera doesn't shake out of focus. I've been using that fucking stand for like 5 years now, and I mean it served its purpose, but I don't have to have everything teeter tottering, and risking knocking my fucking phone off. There's been many times where I've been recording videos and I accidentally kick the stand and my phone goes flying off of it and goes splat on the fucking floor. But yeah, I'm really curious to hear what went down at this Evil Dead Rising fucking test screening or press screening or whatever the fuck it was. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really all that pumped for that movie, just mainly because I know that Hollywood likes to take classic franchises and completely obliterate them, as what they've done with Halloween, what they've done with Star Wars, what they've done with fucking However, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, um, despite me having that new Texas Chainsaw film growing on me, it really wasn't anything spectacular. Um, what I know that they're gonna do with fucking what was it, The Exorcist. You're not either. It doesn't continue after the series. Uh, I don't really know all that much about Evil Dead Rise, truthfully. I've seen the trailer, and that's about it. Evil Dead Rise has been a really, or not Evil Dead Rise, Evil Dead in general has been a very consistent franchise where I think every film in the franchise has been really good. Doesn't mean it's my favorite franchise. I mean, my favorite franchise is Star Wars. I know that's not horror, but there's been some doozies considering the sequel trilogy and all the stuff that Disney shovels out. But I'm still a fan at heart. But yeah, I'm just kind of tired of Hollywood destroying franchises like Scream. Scream 5 was kind of meh. Scream 6 was a lot better. I enjoyed Scream 6 a lot more. And I'm not saying I didn't like Scream 5. I was just kind of meh on it. I didn't much care for that Child's Play remake. I did on first watch. I quite enjoyed it, and then that the flare died instantly the second time I watched it. So that's another one they kind of fucked up. I've not seen the TV show. What other franchises are they fucking up? Like they just can't leave these. They can't leave these classic franchises the fuck alone, and it's fucking absurd. I don't even watch any of the Star Wars shit on Disney Plus. That's how disinterested I am in all of it. Checked out some of the Mandalorian. Didn't really do it for me. I've checked out the Obi-Wan show. Really wasn't that impressive. Some of the Bad Batch was okay. That was okay. That was just toy soldiers, but with Chucky. What, the Child's Play remake? Yeah. I went to the theater to see it, and I enjoyed it in the theater, and then I just ended up not liking it the second time I watched it. I don't know why it was like that. Yoel Hernandez, YouTubers do making money prank videos, get lots of views, make more money sometime, get gone wrong. That not my cup. Yeah, I don't really like prank videos, mainly because a lot of them seem like they're staged. But I think prank videos are stupid unless they're actually funny, which a lot of them aren't. If you are wondering why it seems like I'm in a bad mood, I'm not. I'm just fucking tired today. I slept forever last night. I woke up at like 12 o'clock today, and I don't know why. Here lately, I've been fucking ridiculously tired. St. Patrick's Day sucked this year, dude. I didn't even realize it was St. Patrick's Day today until like an hour ago. I didn't get a chance to drink a green beer today, but yeah. A green beer tastes like any other beer, and if I want a beer that badly, I'll go drink one. Except I don't really feel like having one right now. Even if I knew it was St. Patrick's Day, I wouldn't have felt like drinking a beer today. Most of the time, I'm down for a beer, but I don't know. Lately, I'm not feeling it. My wild, crazy side, though, is still not quite out of me. So some days I fucking like to party it up and get. I don't know. I think that's mainly because I'm a guy and we're a little bit more wild. Yeah, the vibe is off. Just wasn't feeling St. Pat. Like, if I'd have known it was St. Patrick's Day earlier today, then I fuck, there's something in my eye. Sorry. I still wouldn't have felt like drinking a green ass beer today. Jesus, what do I got, like an eyelash or something? Jesus fucking Christ, that hurt. If I wanted something truly green, I'd have smoked a big joint. That's how I should have celebrated St. Patty's Day. Then again, I wouldn't have known because I didn't know that it was St. Patrick's Day. I'm so very tired. Job not very easy. I know how that is. I know how that is. Part of the reason why I'm fucking tired. Facts. Oh yeah, trust me. I know that you know that that's facts, Sylvia. I know. We both know from personal experience that smoking a joint is the way to celebrate. And no, I don't condone drug use, people. Somebody actually tried to accuse me of that on a video a few months back. They tried to say that I was promoting the use of drugs and stuff, and I wasn't. But I get a lot of I get accused for a lot of shit. Yeah, he's running a little bit behind. He sent me a message like half an hour ago saying he'll be here around 9:30, and he'll be here shortly. I know you guys are sick of me, and you guys want Maestro. You guys don't come for me. You guys come for Maestro. I'm kind of like the fucking, how do I put it? He's Eddie Van Halen, and I'm Alex Van Halen. Everybody, or I'm Malcolm Young. He's Angus Young. So who does everybody go see ECDC for? Angus. He's trying to hide from Bloodless. Oh, Bloodless! Bloodless is. We don't got to worry about Bloodless anymore. You know what? Bloodless threw a little temper tantrum because I put him in timeout because he wouldn't stop talking about fucking Corey Cunningham, Halloween Ends, Corey Cunningham, and wouldn't stop everything. We'd bring up something, and then next thing you know, in the comments, it was, I don't know, say we brought up, we didn't actually do this. Say I brought up Batman or something. Brought up Batman. That's just an example. We talk about Batman, and then in the comments, it would be just spammed with Corey Cunningham versus Batman, Corey Cunningham versus the Joker, Corey Cunningham versus Zach, Corey Cunningham versus Maestro Megatron. And it just got old. It wasn't even funny the first time. I got very tired of it. I got very tired of it the first time. So I warned him that if he was going to continue spamming the chat with ridiculousness and other variants of idiocy involving Corey Cunningham, that he was going to be put in timeout. And the thing is really, to be truthful, I was being nice and joking about it, even though really deep down I was like, this is not funny, and it wasn't funny the first time, and it wasn't funny the 2000th time. But I put him in timeout, and I think he unsubscribed from me and the Maestro Megatron and went and put like dislikes on our video, or not dislike because they make it to where you can't see dislikes anymore. But he unliked a lot of our videos, and we haven't seen him since. And honestly, I'm perfectly fine with that because I was very tired of every time I look in the chat, there was 500 comments from Bloodless Legacy, setting up match cards for Corey Cunningham versus somebody else in my chats, and it just wasn't funny the first time, and it wasn't funny the 500 millionth time he did it. So yeah, I put him in timeout for 5 minutes, and then he, I think he probably sat and cried and sucked on his thumb, and I assume he probably smashed his phone up too. I don't know. But yeah, we're done with the constant idiocy of Bloodless Legacy in the comments. There he is. There he is. He's waiting for Maestro to watch Scream 6. There he is. Everybody's getting mad at me in the chat because you weren't here.
Why are they getting mad at you?
They weren't really.
What's the deal?
They weren't getting mad.
Well, they better just calm down.
They were asking, "Where's Maestro? Where's Maestro? Where's Maestro?"
Maestro was taking care of business. I was taking care of business. You know how the song goes.
Yep. Well, now he's here, so everybody can stop with, "Where's Maestro? He's late. He's late."
I'm always late. The Maestro Megatron's never on. Dude, a normal person is never on time.
I was 10 minutes late getting the stream started, so.
Again, my point. A normal person is never on time.
Never.
Sylvia Mathis is calm. She says, Joe Hernandez, good to see you. Chad M, formerly known as Maestro Starscream. Yes, the boys are back in town. Zach Hall, how you doing, sir? It's good to see you, man.
Doing good on this Friday night.
Yes, and happy St. Patty's Day, by the way. Slanche.
I didn't even know till like an hour ago that it was St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares? I mean, about 20 years ago, I would have gave a damn, but you know what? Whatever.
I got fucking blackout ass drunk last St. Patty's Day. I wasn't up for it this year.
Nice. Sounds good.
Oh, Chad tried to say
I decided to still have a little refreshment.
Yeah. Well, I got a little green lid on my thing. So does that count?
Yes. Sure. Okay. Well, whatever you want to call it, buddy.
Chad tried to say you were hiding from Bloodless. He said that's why you were late, because you were hiding from Bloodless.
Who said this?
Chad.
No, I'm not hiding from Bloodless. However, it would not break my heart if Bloodless would not come on this chat. So.
Oh, I just went on a big 20-minute rant about Bloodless.
The kid is crying for attention. I don't know what his problem is.
I said he was sucking his thumb when I put him in timeout.
Yeah, he probably was. And, you know, if you watch my channel, guys, I do my little short films that I've been doing, my Michael Myers short films and all that. But the thing is, and then his next comment was in my comment section was, you should do a video about me, the Bloodless. And I'm like, what? No.
I will.
You're not funny. He claims to be 25 years old, but I guarantee he's only 14, 15 years old. There's just no way.
I would say he's more like 11, but that's
yeah, maybe 11. Yeah.
He wants that Scream 6 review, Maestro Megatron.
What's that?
He said he thinks
Scream 6 review?
Yeah.
Okay. It was okay.
Oh, you
typical Scream movie. It was better. It was better than 4 and 5. It was not better than 1 and 2. Same old bullshit. Same kind of ending. And I will say one thing. If they would have kept going, the cold open was great. The cold open with the 2 different ghost faces, you know what I'm talking about, Zach? If the cold open would have stayed like that, you know, when the one ghost face killed the other ghost face, such a surprise cold open would have kept you in suspense, would have kept you wondering. I would have been more and more invested in it. But no, they just went back to the same old plain Jane. See, you know what I'm talking about, Zach. Just went to the same plain fucking Scream ass fucking bullshit. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, here we go again. The killers were much better.
They were.
Like I suspected. Like you talked about, like I suspected. Hayden Panettiere was great. I wish they would have utilized her as the red herring a little bit better, because she's the one that set up the little trap there toward the toward the end. I wish they would have utilized that a little bit more.
She looked good in it, that's for sure.
Gutted in the gutted, but I'm glad she did survive. I mean, I'm just the main thing I am sick and tired of in these Scream movies and the Scream franchise is the very end where they have to talk about why they're doing it, why they're going to kill them. Here we go again. They got him at gunpoint. I'm going to kill you, but first I'm going to talk to you for 10, 15 minutes. I mean, just enough.
I think they should have killed Gale too. That's one thing that kind of pissed me off is they should have killed Gale.
Oh, okay. I was getting to that, as a matter of fact, my friend, and I'm glad you brought that up. Blue screen for you. Once again, a strong feminist character cannot be killed off. They had to make it sound like it ended in a death tie. Whatever happened off screen. You seen it, Zach, and you heard later that she survived. They just couldn't kill Gale off, could they? They just couldn't do it. Oh, that part was lame. That part was freaking lame. I'm sorry.
I agree. I didn't like that part. The thing is that I kind of missed Neve Campbell in a way, but I don't think we really needed her. But I mean, she's nice to look at. It would have been nice to have her. She gets better with age, in my opinion. She's gorgeous, but
absolutely.
A lot of these people, they think that like Stu is still alive and shit, and it's so fucking stupid. But I think like the actual movie, I would rank it higher up in the Scream sequels and shit. I would probably rank it right under 3, and 3 is actually my favorite sequel. I really enjoyed Scream 6, even though I had my problems with it. But I did think it was good.
Scream 6 was, I'll give it to you. Scream 6 was okay. I do rank it up higher than the other sequels. Don't get me wrong. I just, I didn't have a problem with who the killers turned out to be. I just had a problem with it was the same old rigmarole at the end. This is why we're doing this. I mean, give me something different. I don't want to hear for the last 15 or 20 minutes of the movie why you're doing it, why you did it, why you killed just give me something different, just
where I thought they were going. Oh, I'm sorry, do what?
Oh no, go ahead.
Well, I thought they were going to do it first. I thought that they were going to do something different, and I was a little bit let down that they didn't do this. I thought that because we got the copycat, I thought that was going to be the killer. I thought we were going to go through this one already knowing who the Ghostface killer was. I was like, that would have been interesting to go the direction to go, and then it didn't go that way. So I was like, why even try to set it up like that if you weren't going to follow through with it?
Right. And then I was doing a live stream Tuesday night. I hadn't even seen Scream 6 yet. I watched it last night. Everybody was like, is there going to be a Scream 7? Will there be a Scream? Of course there'll be a Scream 7 because they're going to milk that cow for as long as they can, dude.
There's going to be a Scream 92 at some point in the future. Trust me.
Probably. Hey, MJ Cinema just showed up. What's up, MJ Cinema?
Yeah. Oh, Joel. Hey, MJ. Joel says, we watch a movie. Did they saw Evil Dead Rise? He said he loves it and is the best sequel ever.
Really? Okay.
Doesn't he say that about every movie?
No, not every movie. No. He doesn't say that. For him to say that the new Evil Dead Rise was good, that might be actually saying something there, Zach. So.
Really? Because let's see, I mean, the track record of them saying Halloween Ends was really good. They were spot on about that. Halloween Kills being great. 2018 also being the best sequel.
Oh, I thought you were talking. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Joel Hernandez. We watched the movie. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, you're talking about their track. Sorry, I got off track of you talking about their track record. Sorry.
Oh, I was being sarcastic when I was saying they were spot on about ends and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to see it to believe it. I don't trust anything that we watch a dumbass to say. So
I don't either. Especially not that they're shills. A lot of them are just shills. They're Hollywood or horror shills. They get in good with the freaking film studios and shit, and then they can't say anything bad about the film. Even though I don't think that's the case, I think they'd still refrain from criticism, regardless.
yeah, you're right.
Watch Evil Dead Rise. Fuck.
Got a question. I know Sylvia Mathis is over at your house right now. Why'd she have to get off the stream?
Oh, she's not. No, she's not. She's not here. She's actually. I know she's on vacation right now.
Oh, she is. Okay. Sebastian Way is here. What's up, Baz? Blue screen for Baz.
There he is.
I tell you what, happy St. Patrick's Day. There's the green screen for St. Patrick's Day.
But yeah, no, I don't put any stock in anything those guys say. We watch the movie. Just no.
Mm-mm. No, I would rather watch myself take a shit in my hand and write poetry in it than trust and watch.
You could write good film criticism on the wall with that shit, and it be better than anything that fucking they've put out in recent memory.
Yeah, rather it be with fecal matter or anything for that matter. Yeah, gotcha.
Of course, they probably make a joke about it. That guy shit in his hand and wrote on the wall.
No, yeah, it was just how funny that wasn't shit.
Yeah,
fucking. Zena, your buddy Zena, the producer's here. Good to see you.
What's up, Zeno?
Joel Hernandez is claiming Evil Dead has gotten very good positive reviews by critics.
That doesn't really mean anything.
No, I don't trust the critics. I trust the fans like ourselves, like you, Zach. You know, I mean, I'll listen to you or another horror fan, you know, film critic, you know, of that caliber rather than I mean, you get what I'm saying. So.
Yeah, like there's nothing. In my opinion, I don't judge a movie based on its Rotten Tomatoes score, but I judge a movie based on if I liked it or not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a very good way of putting it.
A lot of people, they look at the Rotten Tomatoes score and then they form their opinion on the movie based on that. You know how many movies I like that got a rotten score on Rotten Tomatoes? There's a lot of them.
Right. We watched the movie or more obnoxious than funny. Yeah. I could sit through. I couldn't sit through any of their videos. Absolutely not. That's why I unsubbed them 2 years ago.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not really. I've never even when I was like in that sphere of like YouTubers and stuff, I never was a fan of them because they were the only YouTubers that would review something and then talk about the shit they just took. Like.
Oh, Sebastian's hungover. Blue screen for that.
last time he was doing his college work. Now he's drunk.
He's and Sean must be talking when he's referring to Butch Cut. He must be talking about Jamie Lee's stupid bitch Curtis using they them. I didn't watch the Oscars, so I don't know. I hate the Oscars.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it. I'm not giving him my viewership.
I don't really put much stock into anything that Jamie Lee Curtis says either.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike from We Watched the Movie almost got canceled for saying he didn't like Jada Smith's character in Scream 2.
Oh. Well, you know what? I didn't like the character either. Am I going to get canceled? You know what? I'll go even a step higher. I don't like Jada Pinkett Smith.
I'm not her biggest fan either.
Yeah, I don't like her personally. I don't like her husband. I don't like any of the movies that she plays in besides Demon Knight and Collateral. That was good. I don't like her. I didn't like her part in Scream 2. Cancel me. Go ahead. I'm tired of
I've
it.
already been canceled.
Ugh.
I just take it not really as being canceled, more like I'm just getting a verbal spanking on the internet. That's really it.
Verbal spanking. I like the sound of that. Oh man, it's been a long ass day.
Scream fans are the most Karen infested horror fandom ever. I tend to agree.
I agree too.
They used to be all right until these new Scream films came out. They think their franchise is so much better. I mean, I understand, like, fans of franchises,
It's
they want to
not.
fix. They think fans of any franchise think their franchise is the best. Like, I was always a big Hellraiser fan, and I defend the franchise to this day, but it's not the best franchise in terms of quality.
Right. Chad M, I'm with you. I'm going to see The Whale for specifically because all the liberals are hating the fact that Whale has won a bunch of Oscars, so I will see The Whale. Anything that pisses the liberals off, I will check out and watch.
What even is this whale movie I keep seeing?
I
Like,
don't know, but since okay, the liberals are pissed off because Brandon Fraser wore a fat suit, and we can't call it fat suit anymore. You got to call it a heavy suit.
they got
Heavy
mad
suit.
about that? Really?
Yeah, they're all upset about that. But it's a fat suit. Anyways, I'm going to see The Whale about 1 million times just so it pisses off liberals.
I might have to check it out.
Rachel J. She said, "Hey, by the way, welcome to the live stream." She wanted to leave 2 minutes in Scream 6. I'm kind of with you on that. After the cold open at the beginning and it started into the regular movie, I was kind of like, okay, same old shit. So I could see her point on that.
I was somebody, Rachel, that liked the film, but I do acknowledge it was not a great film. I'm not a big
Sean,
Scream fan as it is, so I was just able to enjoy it for what it was.
I suffered through it so I could talk about it because I promised everybody I would talk about it.
It really didn't do anything new for the franchise. That's my biggest condemnation of it.
No, it didn't. Sean, I watched it on Hulu.
What's up, Bloodless?
What's up, Bloodless? Red Scream for Bloodless. No. Sebastian, Scream 6 isn't so bad, but it isn't so good either. It's just another Scream movie to me. It's just another Scream movie.
I like this one better because the horror scenes are done a lot better. Like the scene on the train and the grocery store, I thought there was actually suspense in those scenes, and I think that's why I ranked it a little higher.
The grocery store scene was good, Zach. I'll give you that. The only problem I had with the subway train or whatever, was just a little bit too long. It just took too long.
You're right about
And I
that.
get it. They were building up anticipation. I get it, but I mean, the whole time I'm like, okay.
I agree.
Corey is on the stream. Where's Corey at?
He's talking about Bloodless.
So if he starts talking about Corey, this is Sebastian's fault this time.
Yes.
And Bloodless Legacy, I agree with you. Scream 6 is better than 5. Totally agree.
It is better than 5. The main chick, Melissa Barrera's character, was way better in the 6th one than she was in the 5th, and she's fucking hot too. So
I did notice that. You're right.
I'm officially a Sam. Her name's Sam. I'm a Sam fan. I'd go to the next film to see what they're gonna do with her, but they can't keep doing the same
But,
shit in the next one. That's my thing.
by the way, I'm still in love with Hayden Panettiere.
Oh
Still in
yeah,
love with
she's
her.
gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Whoops. It's fucking battery. There we go. Some guy shouted that it sucked.
Yes.
Evil
Did you
Dead
see
Rise.
that, Zach? Did you see that? It was funny.
Really?
Yeah. At one of the little premiere panels for the new Evil Dead, some heckler was like, "The movie sucks," and he got up, and walked off, and then he kept running his mouth as he's like leaving the auditorium that they're in. And then finally, Bruce Campbell's got a microphone. And he goes, "What the fuck you doing here? Get the fuck out!"
Yeah. Well, then maybe if it was Bruce Campbell doing that, maybe the movie might be good.
Exactly.
I'm not counting on it, but we'll see. Scream is an entertaining movie, but it's not some intelligent philosophical movie that means you're the smartest man alive. If you have to see, that's my problem with Scream fans is they think their franchise is clever, and it's really not.
It's really not. No. Now don't get me wrong. The first one back in '96 for its time was clever.
Yeah, for its time, yeah.
But they've done it 5 other times. The same concept. Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Something different.
Saw fans think their franchise is clever too.
Shit.
The first one, yeah. That's after that, no.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you that all the Saw movies after that is kind of like, let's see what clever and inventive, intuitive kills we can come up with this time.
I enjoyed most of the Saw movies. I just think the
So do
first
I.
one's really the one that's good, like truly good. Cloverfield 2 in the works.
They already had a Cloverfield too.
They've had a Cloverfield 3 as well, the one in space, which
Oh, see, I didn't know about that. I know about Cloverfield 2 with John Goodman.
Yeah, they did a third Netflix one called the Cloverfield. What was it? Paradox, Cloverfield Paradox, and it was in space. Which, when you take your franchise to space, that's usually signing the death certificate for your franchises when you go to space.
Pretty much.
I wish they did that to Jamie Lee Curtis at her premiere. Yeah, that would have been awesome. Somebody heckled her at her premiere. That would have been great.
Yeah, because I wish I would have been there. I would have been the one doing it.
I'd have been the one sat there laughing the whole time, and then I probably would have
Exactly.
afterwards. Drum Dums did not make a video. He is dealing with a copyright strike. It's not the first time he has either. He's dealt with copyright strikes before, I believe. They're bringing the Snyderverse back. Yay.
Yeah, I know. Yay.
Scream fans are psychopaths. Halloween fans are stupid. Saw fans, however, are very cool people. I get along with most of the Saw fan base. Wow, that's good. Is Jigsaw back in the new Saw that's coming out? I'm so lost at when this new one take place. I don't know. I saw the one. I've seen them all, and then I not long watched the one with Chris Rock, and I almost shut it off halfway through. It was so bad.
Same here. Same here. That's when I threw in the towel.
It's going to be a direct sequel to the first film, so they're doing that with Saw. They're just making a direct sequel to the first one.
I don't know about that. You said the other films aren't that connected, but they kind of are. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I just, you know what? I care less really about any of this stuff right now. I just want a good Friday the 13th movie to come out.
Yeah. But they'll fuck it up somehow too when they do
Oh,
that.
I know they will. So that leads me to my next subject. I am working on a Friday the 13th fan film as we speak, guys.
Hell yeah.
Now I got a question for you, Zach, and the rest of the subscribers that's on the live chat right now. Do you guys want it to be straight horror? Do you guys want it to be a spoof? Or do you want it to be both? Let me know.
Straight horror. Straight horror.
Straight horror. Okay. That's just the thing, Sebastian. There hasn't been news on Friday the 13th in a long time. They talked about the Camp Crystal Lake series coming on Peacock, and they haven't said a damn word since. Yeah, thumbs down.
Nobody asked for that. And I even read something about them wanting to do another Nightmare on Elm Street. They need to leave that one alone. That Robert Englund is Freddy, regardless what you feel about the franchise. They need to leave it alone.
And he absolutely said out of the horse's mouth he will not come back to do another one. So,
and if people remember, yeah. If people remember, there was at one point that somebody else played Freddy. That movie is better left not talked about either.
Chad M, formerly known as Maestro Starscream, says straight horror with some mystery. Okay, no problem.
How the fuck did Chad not die? What is he, Jesus Christ? Dude got stabbed over 50 times. Yeah.
Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, I know what he's talking about. That was
dumb. So I got a question for you, Maestro Megatron.
Sure.
If you were to direct or write a Friday the 13th movie, what would you do?
I would take it directly after the third one. Actually, no, not before the final chat. I'd take it directly after part 3. It's always been a dream of mine to do it. When he's left in the barn with the axe still stuck in his head, rather than take him to the morgue and do all that bullshit, and then somehow he transports back to Camp Crystal Lake miles later. Yeah. I always have a vision and an idea in my head that when the after everybody leaves, the paramedics are left and the coroner's left, they're trying to take the axe out of his head. And after they take it out, he gets up and starts his killing spree again. I mean, that's how I would pick it up from there.
That's interesting. I mean, I love part 4, but that would have been really cool too.
Yeah, I love part 4. Some great parts. I love Ted White as Jason. Ted White was huge. Huh?
That's the most in the original series. That's the most vicious Jason.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, you're right. And the biggest too. He was over 6'4", big giant son of a bitch. But yeah, I would pick it up right after part 3. You know, in the barn when he's still got the hatchet in his head, and not take it to the morgue. And just pick it up from there. So
that's what I would do. I would remake it, the original, and I would like to spend time studying Jason's mom's descent into madness after Jason drowns and shit like that. I would that's what I would do. And then,
so you want to be more psychological and Pamela Voorhees. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's a cool concept.
They'd still get their bloody kills and stuff, but they'd get some psychological elements thrown in there too.
I'll throw something else at you at the same time with your idea. While that's all going on, how we're not sure if Jason was alive at the time or not. I'm talking about the original Friday the 13th. There's still speculation that he was helping his mom or was around, the first Friday the 13th. There could be shots where someone's watching Mother Voorhees the whole time, doing the killing and watching her psychological collapse. And it could be Jason in the background, but she doesn't know that he's alive. That'd be cool.
And then she kills all the camp counselors for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. Never Hike Alone 3 is bringing back Tom Matthews. Yes.
That ought to be cool.
I think that's coming out this October, Sebastian. Bloodless. I don't know what he's talking about.
There is a Jason versus Michael Myers death battle if you want. He's talking about somebody did a decent Michael versus Jason fan film. That's the one he's talking about.
Yeah, there's about 5 of those, and they're okay. It's just fighting and battling. I mean, there's just really no storyline to it. But
yeah. Jimmy Champagne did a new photo on profile. He did like a new profile.
Oh, he did. Is he posing with a naked little boy?
I'm gonna have to look this up. I swear to God, if that's what he's doing.
I'm being sarcastic, but
thank God.
Yeah, I'm making fun of Jimmy Champagne. I hate Jimmy Champagne. He's a big puss.
I don't mind him. I'll take him over and rewatch the movie any day.
Oh yeah. I'll give you that.
I don't go out of my way to watch videos though.
Sean said, I thought part 4 was one of the worst in the series. I don't know why people rank it so high. Very boring.
Red screen.
I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. That not only
it's your opinion,
does it have some of the best action and chase scenes in it, but it also has Corey Feldman in it. It has Crispin Glover doing the dance in it. It has the twins, has the Doublemint twins in it.
They're hot.
That movie rocks. Yes, that's a red screen for that.
Crispin Glover, I like seeing him get a meat cleaver buried in his face.
And the corkscrew in his hand that he's screaming about with Ted.
Where's the corkscrew? Or however he said it.
Where's the goddamn corkscrew? Hey, Ted, where's that corkscrew? You know, that fancy corkscrew? That has some of the best characters in it, too, especially Ted in the beginning where they're riding in the back of the station wagon. Let me put it here in the old computer. And he's like, what? What does it say? It says you're a dead fuck.
And the coroner and all that, too, at the hospital. That dude is fucking...
Oh, yeah. Axel. Yeah.
I like part 3, though. I think that's got the best-looking women in the original series.
Part 3 has some of the best-looking women. I love part 2. I love... Oh, Debbie, yeah. I love Chris. Chris is freak cute as hell. I just can't stand her. I can't stand her boyfriend, Rick. He couldn't act worth a shit. I've heard him in documentaries and commentaries. He's an asshole in real life. I can't stand Rick in part 3. If Rick happens to stumble upon this video, whoever played Rick, you suck, okay?
MJ Cinema says, I'll take We Watched the Movie over Drum Dums. No, I'd rather have Drum Dums. No, I would much rather have Drum Dums.
Depends on what I've had to drink that night. Sebastian, how would you feel if they make Pamela survive and help Jason? I don't know. I'd be kind of on the fence with that.
I don't know how I feel about that either. Yeah, Vera from part 3. She's gorgeous too, Sebastian.
Oh yeah.
Blue screen for Sebastian.
Gotcha. Bloodless, I hope not. He's talking about Stu. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing about Stu. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. That almost made me not watch part 6 because everybody's like, "Oh, it's Stu. Stu's coming back." Dude, enough of Stu.
He's dead.
Exactly. Not only was the guy bleeding out because Billy stabbed him too deep, He also got a TV smashed on his head. He's dead.
I love Stu, but he's dead.
Vera from part 3 is actually pretty cute. Yes.
Yes, she's gorgeous. But Debbie's
I think
she's fucking gorgeous.
Who? Debbie? Yeah.
Yeah, she's.
You know what's funny is after that movie, she became a newscaster on a news channel.
After we'd already seen her tits and everything.
Okay, Metal Face. I'm going to answer your question on this: supernatural versus real person. Jason was never really a real person. He just became more powerful the second time. Jason was always a revenant, if you know what a revenant is.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's all the punishment and all the stuff that he endured in parts 2 through 4. I mean, he was never really a real person. If you're asking about during part 6 when he got struck with lightning and rose from the grave, I don't know. I'm on the fence with that because I like both Jasons. I love part 6. I love part 6 because C.J. Graham, who played him in part 6, did great. C.J. Graham was one of the best Jasons. In fact, I just watched that last night. I watched part 6 last night. But I mean, you can't really say Jason was a real person before. Took an axe to the head. What else? Stab wounds to the hand and the legs.
He got hit right here with a machete in the second one.
Yeah, he got hit. I mean, that's a major artery right there. So Jason was always a revenant. He was never like real, and that's just something that the fanboys made up. Oh, you have the man Jason, and then the supernatural. No, Jason was always supernatural. He was always a revenant. It's just the second time around when he was laid to rest finally, and he got struck by lightning in part 6, like Frankenstein. His powers got a little bit more powerful after that. Yes, I liked that Jason, but unfortunately the movies got worse and worse after that.
I rarely watch anything. Like, for me, the true story is part 1 through 4, but every once in a while I'll throw in 5 and 6. I rarely ever watch anything past 6. Rarely.
I agree with you on that. I do like Kane Hodder because I appreciate his work and what he's done. He plays in the worst Jason. He plays in the worst Jason movies though, but I like him as Jason. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really a fan of him. I'm not really a fan of like the Hatchet movies either, so I'm not really a big Kane Hodder fan.
The only reasons I watch the Hatchet movies is because Danielle Harris is in the sequels.
I thought she did good, but I thought the chick from the first one did better. But Danielle's hotter though, so I'll take it.
Oh yeah. I love Danielle. Oh my god. Well, I'm just sorry that the only fanboy in me that ever comes out is about Danielle Harris. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, and she's great. So yeah, I never have an issue with Danielle Harris.
Metalface says, good point. I agree with that. I think making him undead zombie is a good idea, but the execution had been flawed somewhat. Right. I mean, but the thing is, they wanted one more movie, part 6. They got Tom McLaughlin, which I think was the best director ever to do a Friday the 13th movie because
I agree.
And he was like, right. Zach agrees with me. Blue screen. The thing that he did, he was like, I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to make kind of a comedy spoof of its own movie. And he did, and it succeeded. There wasn't supposed to be another one. Unfortunately, he made a 7 and 8, and then on.
Yep.
So.
I feel like JLC exploiting her trans daughter for clout, or is exploiting her trans daughter for clout and traction. Yeah. I mean, that's all. That's the only reason she signed on to do the Halloween trilogy too, was for attention.
Oh, absolutely. Sebastian, contrary to what you're saying there, red screeny. Anyways, I do like part 7. Part 7 is a sit down, enjoyable movie. But I have to. I have to fast forward it to the parts where he's fighting with Tina, because the other parts of the movie are just excruciating.
They neutered the fuck out of the kills, and I know that came out in the era because Halloween 4 did it, and the Nightmare films. The fucking MPAA was swinging their dicks around, hacking the slasher movie.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna blame the kills. I'm gonna forgive that because of that. But the rest of the movie and the characters, to me, Part 7 is hard to get through.
And yes, and I agree with you, Zach. That it had the weakest characters. Part 7 did the weakest, except
Part
for
8.
the psychiatrist Dr. Cruz, played by Terry Kaiser from Weekend at Bernie's. Loved his part. Loved his part.
He was all
now,
right.
he's now, how did that happen? I don't know when it happens, and you're lying to me because it happens when your emotions are at their peak.
He just hands it up, man. It's so great.
Yes, he did. I love his character in that movie, man. And you're lying to me because it happens when their emotions are at their peak.
It's so schlocky, but I can't help but love that aspect.
Right.
Matthew Lillard is going to be in the upcoming FNAF movie, Five Nights at Freddy's, the video game movie. He will be the child killer. Did you not just? I could have swore you just commented that.
He probably did.
Oh well, I mean, I don't have.
Yeah,
anything really to
Sebastian,
comment on.
you didn't know that Jamie Lee Curtis had a trans daughter? Yeah,
I didn't know either. But Bloodless,
Metal Face.
I don't play that game, so I don't. I'm probably
Yeah.
not going to see the movie.
Nah.
But I'm sure Matthew Lillard will be fine in it. I mean, he's a great actor. I'm sure he'll be just fine. But
I would rather, since he's such a horror movie fanatic like he claims to be, and he's obviously had great ideas because he's expressed them on documentaries, I wish he would direct or produce or make a horror movie rather than playing one. Do you agree, Zach?
Yeah, I'd like to see that. You know what? Want to know something funny is that Scream fans actually want Matthew Lillard. They want to have a Scream and Scooby Doo crossover and have Shaggy in the Scream movies played by Matthew Lillard just so they can get Matthew Lillard back because Stu is dead.
Jesus Christ. Red Scream. Not for you, Zach, but my God.
Hey, if we bring Linda Cardellini back and we make her look, sexy, then I'll be okay with it.
Oh, unbelievable.
That means they'll have to bring Sarah Michelle Gellar back, and then she was in Scream too, so they have to. They'll get that, and then they get that asshole Freddie Prinze Jr., who I can't stand and never could stand.
I can't stand either, and I used to not have a problem with my wife Sarah Michelle Gellar, but she's running her goddamn mouth about a lot of shit, so she can fuck the fuck off.
Is she?
Yeah, she's not even relevant anymore, and she's sitting here running her mouth that she used to play she was the female lead, a female strong lead in a series for 7 seasons in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
And she's going around saying, "Oh, they don't make enough lead female powerful characters." Stupid bitch, you played in a series where you're a powerful lead female.
Yeah.
Before
the whole movement even ever fucking took off.
I'm out of control. MJ Cinema, I agree with you.
What, Scream fans going off the rails? Yeah.
Yes.
This is how I see it. Scream fans are completely nuts. Halloween fans are either somewhat rational. Or us fans, real fans, are rational. The Blumhouse fanboys are completely delusional. So it just depends on what branch of Halloween fan you are that describes your sanity, and then other than that, the other franchises really aren't that bad at all.
I mean, that's fine. I don't have a problem with the Scream fans as long as they don't try to force their stupid little horror movie franchise on me because I think it's weak as piss. But everybody's going to have their favorite horror movie franchise. Mine's Halloween. That's fine. They can have Scream, but I'm not going to sit there and like a cheerleader with pom poms like the Scream fans are. Rah rah ree, let's get Scream. I'm not going to do that.
I'm a Hellraiser fan. I mean, if I had like a favorite franchise, it might be Hellraiser. So we don't.
Hellraiser's badass. Yes, dude. I'm telling you what. The first two Hellraisers are freaking phenomenal.
For me, the first four are phenomenal. I love the first four. After that, I don't much get into the ones after, but especially the first two are perfect to me. There's nothing about them I would change. Sebastian, Halloween fans accept the woke BS too. That's, at least from my personal experience, they do.
When I say I'm a Halloween franchise fan, I don't include the 2018 trilogy. I do not.
When I think Halloween, those are the last movies that come to mind. When I think Halloween, I think the original, the second one, fourth one, even the third one, fifth one,
the Thorn trilogy.
Even the Rob Zombie movies, I would come to mind.
Okay.
Before the Blumhouse.
Blue screen for you on that one, Zach. I used to not include the zombie trilogy, the zombie movies, but after I saw the 2018 trilogy, I'd include zombies movies anytime now. They are welcome in my home.
You know what, the 2018 trilogy, and I'm a little bit more warm to 2018 kills and ends can go. Ends, even though I said I enjoyed Ends, I still think Ends sucks as a whole, or as a Halloween movie. But when I want to watch a Halloween movie, I don't think of those movies. I think of two in other movies other than the original. I think 2, 4, 5, 6, even Resurrection. So that to me just feels more like Halloween than these new ones do. Even Resurrection feels more like a Halloween movie than any of the new films.
Right. Sean agrees about the Hellraiser. 2018 is good on its own. Yes. 2018 would have been more enjoyable if they just would have left it after that.
I agree.
Did he die? Did he burn up or not? I thought that was a perfect
like the ending of the original, because it left you wondering, where the fuck is he?
I would have been just fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'm glad you agree.
MJ Cinema, Halloween Ends didn't even feel like Halloween. That's the biggest problem with Ends. Ends is not a terrible made or acted movie. It's a terrible Halloween movie, and it was not where they should have went. Okay,
Mr. Zach, how about this? If Michael Myers and Laurie Strode didn't even have anything to do with Halloween Ends, it was just Corey and Andy Matichak, the movie would have been 10 times better, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
yes.
The thing is,
thank you.
It's not Halloween Ends. It's not a bad idea on paper. It's the third film in a trilogy, and them going and fucking with everything is not the right time to start doing shit like that. That's why nobody likes Halloween Ends.
Exactly.
Imagine if Halloween Ends had focused more on Michael and Laurie and not had Corey Cunningham at all. We might be singing a different tune about Halloween Ends.
Yeah. But if Corey Cunningham would have been in it by himself without Michael and just kind of doing his own madness, that would have been cool.
Yeah, I agree that would have been too. But when you see them buddy up and stuff like that, it's not.
Oh yeah.
For Michael Myers to team up with somebody.
Yeah, forget about it. Yeah, that's just not how it should have. Now, okay, how about this? I'll do you one better on that. Let's say they didn't buddy up in another version. Let's say he just reads articles and old newspaper clippings about Michael, and that's how his madness kind of descends, and he starts feeling the feelings that toward Michael Myers and gets the killing instinct and the bloodthirst. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Would you like that a little bit better?
Yeah, and I even kind of had an idea. Like my personal idea for Halloween Ends wouldn't have included Corey Cunningham, but if I were to do one that had to have Corey Cunningham, I would make it the town like there's like another Michael Myers running around, and the town already
Okay.
hates him for killing the kids, and they think that, like, say Michael Myers is already dead. Michael Myers has been found dead, yada yada. He died. Somebody killed him. Whatever. No more Michael Myers. But people think that it's this Corey Cunningham guy doing it, and he's not doing it. But really, what it is somebody, or maybe his dad or something, dresses up as Michael Myers and goes around terrorizing people just to get the
That
hatred
would be
off of his son. But he's not actually
that
like
would
killing.
be a good idea.
Would have been
That's
better
a good
than
idea. But don't try to include it. Don't try to retcon it or put it in canon with the other Halloween movie. Just let it be a standalone Halloween movie. I got you.
And
Yeah,
that's
I
what
would
they did
appreciate that.
and they retcon the chick that got the fucking light bulb jamming in her throat. She's sitting in a
Yes.
wheelchair. It's like, what? No, that bitch is dead. She's dead.
We all know why they made her live politically, and I'm not going to say it, but anyways, whatever.
Shazam. I don't care. Shazam.
Zeno, the producer, says Halloween 4 is his personal favorite. That is a great sequel, sir.
That and H2O always fight back and forth on my favorite sequel.
I agree with you, Metal Face. Yes, I'm tired of hearing about Shazam. In fact, we're not going to talk about Shazam.
There used to be a point in my life where I was always excited to go see comic book movies, and it's gotten to a point now where I hate watching comic book movies that I actually like. So that's how burnt out on comic book movies I am.
Right. I got you, Zachy. In answer to your question, Bloodless, and you can read that too, Zach. Yes, we're talking about Corey Cunningham in the sense that I actually did like the actor, and I actually did like some of the things that he did in the movie. I just don't like the bullshit of Corey versus my big toe, or Corey versus my toe jam, or Corey versus your mom. I don't like that shit.
See, Bloodless, I agree. Like, I never said you couldn't talk about Corey Cunningham. What I said was that we have to stop with the Corey versus insert
stupid shit.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna be blunt here, dude. I never found it funny. I did get a little tired of it the first time that it was spoken about in the chat. And I'm not trying to be a dick to you or anything. Even when I put you in timeout, dude, when I put you in timeout, I was really, to be truthful, just joking. And I hope, so I don't know if you got offended by that or not. And I wasn't trying to offend you, but Corey Cunningham, you can freely mention in the chat. Just no more Corey versus Dak, Corey versus Maestro, Corey versus Superman. We don't like that. We don't enjoy seeing that constantly being spammed over and over in the chat.
Because I've made it very clear, I could kick Corey's ass. Anybody can kick Corey's ass. Okay, I'm just saying, his part in the movie was actually pretty good.
Yeah, his acting was fine. It was great. I think he carried the film, really, to be truthful. But
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're exactly right.
But yeah, let's not misconstrue anything here. We're just no more Corey versus. That's the point I was trying to make the other week. Did you see what Sebastian just said?
No.
He says, "You know how I do what I would have done for Ends? The corpse of Loomis comes back and slaps the dust from Jamie Lee Curtis and steals the spotlight." That would have been great. Halloween Ends would have been my favorite Halloween sequel.
I even would have taken the CGI of Loomis. Yes, I would have even taken that. I just any kind of death of Laurie Strode or Jamie Lee Curtis in any movie is a blue screen for me. So
you know what would have been better though, Sebastian? Instead of slapping her, if he shot her
6 times.
Hey, you bitch!
I shot her 6 times.
6 times.
There was dust coming out. This woman, she's antique.
And then instead of blood coming off of her, it's dust
It's
coming
dust.
out of her.
Yeah, ashes.
Would have been perfect. That would have been a great Halloween sequel.
Would have been great. In fact, after the live stream here, I'd go watch it 10,000 times.
Yeah,
that specific part.
I would put my Halloween Ends DVD, the version, the movie we actually have, and just watch it and just imagine that happening while Halloween Ends is playing. The real Halloween Ends is.
Lucas, blue screen for Sebastian. Yes, he would have had Corey in the police room and punched his hand. Where is he?
Where are they?
Where is he?
Where is he? Where is he? Yeah.
Who punches a hand?
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy.
What cracks me up in that Batman movie is after he hits his hand, he goes, ooh.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger was great in that movie, man.
He was. Dark
He
Knight.
goes,
Great
ooh. Oh, shit.
There's a
Blue
thing
screen
where
for
people.
Sebastian.
There's a thing where people said that I hate the Dark Knight, and it's funny. I never said I hated the Dark Knight like ever, but there was like this big backlash I got for saying I didn't think it was the best Batman movie. I got a lot of backlash for that, and then this rumor started. Zach hates the Dark Knight. No, I don't. I love it actually. Fucking people.
Yeah. I still hate kills more than ends. I disagree with you on that one, MJ Cinema. I like kills better than ends.
I used to hate kills more than ends, and then I don't know, something happened, and I don't feel the same way. I think Kills is a better Halloween film than Ends, most definitely. It's flawed. It's dark. It's trash, but it's better than Halloween Ends. You saw Joker for the first time today. The
Joaquin Phoenix.
Great film. Great film.
It really is.
I don't know why the chat keeps this. Grim Life Collective say on, huh? Grim Life Collective say on live stream Hollywood is not what. Oh, he said. I don't know who is Grim Collective.
I don't know. Never heard of them.
Apparently, they're saying that Hollywood is not woke. Is that what he's saying?
I guess. Sebastian, I agree with you. It's Taxi Driver with the Joker in it. Yeah.
Taxi Driver is already a movie that I love, so I was very welcoming to that concept of the Joker film.
Yeah. Where is he?
Where is he? Why?
Corey would have been like, okay, he's down in the sewers. He's down in the sewers.
Halloween Ends actually felt like a finished movie. At least it tried to tell cohesive. I agree in the sense that it tried to tell one. It didn't successfully tell one, but it tried to. I agree with the fact that it tried to. Did not.
It tried to, yeah.
It did not succeed.
No, it just. Again, I've watched it one time. I'll never watch it again. Never. I don't care what anybody said. Oh, watch it a second. Nope. Not doing it.
I think just the they completely emasculated Michael Myers. That's a betrayal to the Halloween fans.
Big time betrayal.
At least Halloween Kills made Michael look dangerous and made him look, in wrestling terms, made him look strong.
Metal Face asks, what do you think about Lady Gaga playing Harley Quinn in Joker 2? I think it's great. Blue screen. Lady Gaga will be perfect.
Musical, but
yeah.
I'll give it a shot. And can Lady Gaga even act? Yes, she can.
Yes, she can. Have you not seen what was it called? To Be a Star or whatever?
Stars
with Bradley Cooper. Yeah, that was She did great in that movie. I was actually impressed.
Yeah, and it was a good remake too. It was a good movie.
Yes, great remake. In fact, there were some parts on that that teared me up a little bit. So
Me too. Me too. She's gonna break dance every second with Joaquin, and that's when I would just throw my
I'm
popcorn
fine with
and
that.
drink down, and I'd just casually walk out of the theater and not look back.
You mean you would, after all that money you pay for your pops and your candy and popcorn, you wouldn't take them with you?
Oh no, I would. Yeah, after the $17 that it's gonna cost me for my drink and my popcorn. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. I'm taking it with me.
Yeah, take it with you, man.
Yes, Ends had potential, but it was screwed because of JLC. If it weren't for her, Ends
Yeah.
could have at least been okay. Absolutely.
Okay. MJ, your points about Halloween Ends is starting to get redundant.
Yeah, but I mean, I the thing is that I wished for that to be a great film too, and oh god, it wasn't. Okay, I can already see some. I can see another issue being born here. Bloodless Legacy says, "Imagine if Corey was one of the killers in Scream
Yeah.
6 without ever in the movie." I can already see
I
another annoying
was just
trend.
gonna ignore it altogether, Zach. I was just gonna
I,
ignore it altogether.
I kind of wish I did, and not
Yeah. Bloodless, whatever, dude. I'm not answering any more of your questions. Hate
But
to
yeah,
be blunt.
this is not going to be in substitution of the Corey versus thing.
No, it's obvious. It's obvious you have a crush on Corey. It's obvious. Just that's fine, but you're not going to bring it on the live stream 24/7. Just you're obsessed.
Yeah, like I said, I can see this being the birth of another annoying,
Right.
redundant, borderline harassment type of thing. Sean says Grimm does watch-alongs and film locations with his old lady. Does he have like a pet old lady or something? But his channel isn't bad, but he's bought and paid for. Yeah, I mean, we're in
Okay.
like maybe the 5% here on YouTube that are not us two that are on the stream right now are like in the 5% that aren't bought and paid for here.
Pretty much.
Sebastian, I saw Gladiator, and Joaquin is really good at playing these characters who descend to madness. I think he's my top favorite actor. Gladiator, great movie. Gladiator's a classic.
Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix is good in everything. He was good in Signs.
He's very picky with his scripts too. Like he won't be in some bullshit fucking film. He's very picky about his scripts, and that's why most of the movies he's in are actually really good.
Sebastian, you're cracking me up, dude.
Yeah, man, a pet old lady. Yeah, no thanks.
Who actually red screen?
I don't like old ladies. They creep me out.
Joaquin Phoenix as Loomis. Yes, I could see Joaquin Phoenix playing a young Dr. Loomis. Yes.
I could too.
Joel Hernandez is cracking up about something. I don't know what, but
hopefully it was the
maybe
pet old lady.
It might have been. Yeah, Metal Face, you're right. Blue screen for you. Yeah. Bloodless tried. He tried to insert some more Corey bullshit.
It was a good attempt. I'll give him that. It was a good attempt. It's just we were smart. We were a little bit smarter and wiser, but it was a good attempt. Bloodless, and Bloodless also stole Tim Atkins' house. See, okay, you can spam that all day. I don't care. That's
yeah,
fine.
you can spam that all day. That's fine. Yeah, we knew it was you all along, Bloodless. Yeah. We knew it was you all along.
I tried to take the fall for Bloodless, but I'll let him take it. He's going to scare Michael with his mental illness. My father was a drinker, and Michael is just staring at him. Yeah, but that was Heath Ledger though that did that one.
That's a good question. Where is Tim Atkins?
He's probably in the chat, and just because all the fuckery that's going on, he's probably sat there going,
Yeah, you're right. Like, yeah, we've all explained this before. He tries to play the straight man to the chat. So yeah, he's just sitting back going, God, I wish these guys quit serious about something.
yeah. That's how I imagine. Like, he has like a really funny like persona for his account, but when we start getting crazy, I just imagine him going. That's what I picture.
Yes, old lady slang for wife. Yeah, I got you, Sean. I got you.
Oh, I've had many old. No, wait, no, I've never been married. Probably never will.
Okay, I'm keeping the blue screen on for Metal Face here. Yes, Bloodless is like Brutus the Barber Beefcake in WCW. The constant gimmick change to fit in. Yes, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Yes. Tim's finishing up with his third wife. His old mustache ass can't fucking he can't hang in there that long, so he'll be here in just a few minutes.
Especially he's getting old. He's more like a one pump done kind of guy.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I better slow down. Or... oh.
And the red screen makes it even better.
Yeah, he's like, was it good for you? Did you even put it in? Oh shit.
I don't know where I put it.
Oh yeah, at this point I don't even know where I put it. You like my mustache?
Bloodless
yeah, Bloodless room is plastered with Corey memorabilia. I agree with you.
I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised if he had a Corey Cunningham toilet seat.
Yes, yeah, and he's that way he can sit on Corey's face anytime he wants.
Always sitting on Corey's face.
Yeah, Bloodless. If you had the Corey Cunningham toilet seat, you could shit on Corey's face anytime you want, buddy.
Sit and shit. That's the way I see it. Sit and shit on his face.
Yeah, you could. Movie Central's here. What's up, Movie Central? Oh, okay, cool. Movie Central's here. So him and MJ Cinema is going to start arguing and bickering all over the live stream.
Yeah, they got in a fight last time. Joel Hernandez.
Yeah, I know. It's...
Drums hated Joker because it's woke.
No, it's not. I've watched it.
Not woke at all.
No, that's because Drum Dums is a woke ass idiot.
I didn't know he went woke.
Tim Atkins is at home with Elvis and JFK. Come here, Tim. Let me give you a hunk of burning love.
Heath Ledger Joker to Michael. Choose on something. Want to know how I got these scars? Michael tilting his head. Okay, that'd actually be kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I like the match.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I like it.
Of course, we're talking about Bloodless here, and he put Bloodless goes to pick up a girl, substitute girl with guy, and then we're
yes. It's actually probably a mannequin of Corey Cunningham. He sets him in his car or the back of his dirt bike, his 250 Honda dirt bike.
And he positions the little mannequin, his hands underneath his ass.
Oh, okay, yeah, positions right there. He's like, let's go to a Top Notch Burger, baby.
Joker 3. Joel Hernandez, I did go see Joker 3. Oh, no, he's saying I went to go see Joker 3 times at the theater. I thought he was talking about you went to go see Joker 3. I was like, what?
Oh, okay.
The third one.
Yeah, good question, MJ Cinema. When is Spilling Blood going to be available, man? Enough is enough.
Yeah, stop keeping us waiting. We're paying customers, dude.
Yeah, we're paying customers. I'm starting to get mad. I'm starting to get pretty mad.
Yeah, I'm getting mad now, too. Really, really mad.
Yeah, Zach's mad. You don't want to make Optimus Prime mad because he'll go, Autobots, transform and roll out.
Absolutely.
He'll roll up Bloodless Legacy's ass and Corey Cunningham's ass.
MJ Cinema, he says, excuse me, whenever I get the file, well, you better get it. You better get it going, dude, because I'm sick of waiting.
You know what? Yeah, that's just
I'm gonna
MJ
file
Cinema. Oh yeah, I'm gonna file a complaint. I'm done.
Can you all stop roasting
Can
me in
we
the chat? No.
Nah, we're not gonna stop roasting you in the chat. No, sorry.
That's why we enjoy
You
you
brought
being
this
here.
all down on yourself. That
Honestly,
you were the
I
cat
missed
that
you,
got
bro.
caught with the canary in your mouth. Prophet Joel Hernandez saw Joker 3. If Jason Movie Central said, "Tell Matt to hurry up." Matt's got 5 minutes to produce Spilling Blood. 5 minutes. Yeah,
Bloodless
Joel.
Legacy.
Yeah. Bloodless is more about Corey than Halloween Ends. Yeah.
Yeah. Bloodless Legacy is dancing in the background like Buffalo Bill. That's a franchise I've never talked about here. I love that franchise.
Bloodless Legacy, I dare you to come to my house. I trip like a Christmas Story. I triple dog dare you to come to my house. Triple dog dare you.
Don't come to my fucking house.
Yeah, here's the thing. You would be so unrecognizable that God wouldn't recognize you after I was done with it.
Oh man, that's incredible. That's a roast if I've ever seen one.
I mean, I don't fool around when it comes to stuff like that.
Oh, I don't either.
Bloodless is gonna hit you right on court. Yeah.
On Corey's bike. Hey, you should give him neck kisses while you're doing it. Give him neck kisses.
Yo, he is. Yeah, the mannequin's neck kissing him. He's like, "Hold on, baby, we're going to Maestro's house."
And then we're going to Zach's.
I'll show him.
I'm gonna spank him because I know you.
Yeah. Metal face. You're exactly right. It's empty threats. Exactly.
Like he
empty
shot
threats.
Free throw line.
Yeah. That.
Matt is trying to
listen.
get to me as fast as he can. He has a lot of things keeping him back at the moment. He hasn't had time. Matt, who's Matt?
The guy, his MJ Cinema's cousin that made Spilling Blood.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were talking about that, weren't we?
Yeah, but see, he said Matt's too lazy watching porn. I can respect that.
Too lazy watching porn.
Rather than drop the video on YouTube, I guess. Maestro, stop. He's got 1,000 power. He's going to light the match. Uh-oh.
Ooh. So we're not talking Scream no more. This is a bloodless roasting stream. Now, see, it wasn't going to be one, but now that you just said that, now it's a bloodless roasting stream. Because now you just put the idea in my head.
And here's the thing, Bloodless. Yes, we were talking about Scream, and guess who you started talking about? You contradict yourself more than a centipede. I don't get it. I don't get it.
And no, Bloodless, we're not mad at you. We're just messing with you.
No, we're not mad.
I kind of felt like you thought we were mad at you. We weren't mad at you.
If you threaten to come to my house again, though, we're gonna have some problems. Like,
yeah, we know you were just joking about that, but still. At least I think you were joking.
For his sake, I hope.
Yeah, because showing up at my house, it's never a good idea.
No. In fact, I get upset when my friends show up to my door without calling me first. I even get upset about that.
I don't get upset about that, but I don't like when I don't like when I hear a knock at my door and I look at my window and it's somebody I don't know. I don't like that.
No. Bloodless has got Tim Atkins in his basement. Ooh.
Ooh. So he's into that
I didn't
stuff.
know. I didn't know Tim Atkins swung that way.
Didn't either. Learn something new every day. I can just
Whatever
imagine
he's
him
doing,
hanging
he
out.
needs to stop spilling. listen to Movie Central going at it with MJ Cinema. It's great. Well, whatever he's doing, he needs to stop spilling blood because I want to see it.
I want to see spilling blood too.
I do too. You should have never brought it up on the last live stream because now I want to see it. Yes,
Hold
Metal
on.
Face Bloodless is back on the Tim Atkins gimmick.
Hold on.
No problem.
Bloodless Legacy just said, I can let him out if you guys stop the roast session. So if we stop and Tim Atkins magically shows up in the chat, I'm going to think Bloodless and Tim are the same person.
I'm going to think the same thing.
I think they might be the same person. Let's stop the roast session and just see where this goes. I really am starting to suspect him, Bloodless and Tim Atkins are the same person. I'm really starting to suspect it.
That would be cool as hell. That would be cool. Sebastian says, imagine we got the whole crew to come to as long as it's scheduled to come to my house, no problem. Except for Bloodless. Bloodless has to stay put. You guys are more than welcome to come to my house.
If Bloodless shows up, I'll just chain him up outside.
Okay.
If Tim Atkins brings 30 women, I'm taking 29 of them.
Oh, no shit. Because all you have to do with Tim Atkins is take away his Viagra. He's totally useless after that. Even if Tim Atkins was conscious, if he took away his Viagra, he'd be totally useless.
Yeah.
Give the doctors a chance to probe his dick.
Oh my god! Now they're actually getting in a fight in the comments.
Yeah. It's not like I can go to Matt's door and demand him. Yes, you can. Yes, he lives 6 hours away. You get in the car. I'll pay for the gas money. You get to Matt's house right now.
It doesn't have to be 6 hours. If you go like 140 the whole way, you get there in like maybe an hour.
Sebastian says it might be Tim. It might be true.
Yeah, I really think Bloodless and Tim are the same person.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of a split personality type of deal. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? Yeah. Can Bloodless sleep in the doghouse? No, he's not even worthy enough to sleep in my dog's house. My dog has a very nice house.
Yeah, my dog has a nice house too. He's not sleeping in there.
He sleeps in your bed, right? Your dog didn't even sleep in the doghouse. He probably sleeps in the house with you, right, Zach?
Yeah, most of the time he does.
That's okay. Man's best friend.
Always.
MJ Cinema said, book a flight then. Come on, bring it. It can be like planes to automobiles.
Ooh, nice comparison, Chad. He said it's a Harvey Dent. He's two-faced. Get it? Split person.
Oh, that nice is it. Dude, blue screen. That's a good theory. That is a very good theory.
Bloodless says, laugh my ass off. Good theory, but we're not the same person. I bet. I don't say I beg to differ, but I suspect otherwise. But if you can prove to me,
I don't believe you.
I'm going to tell you this. Bloodless, if you're not Tim Atkins and Tim Atkins, well, how about this? You can prove to me you're not Tim Atkins. If in 5 minutes Tim Atkins shows up in this chat, I'm gonna think that you are Tim Atkins. How about that? 5 minutes, and if I see Tim Atkins' name pop up here, I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. If I see his name pop in my chat, I'm gonna point. The fingers are gonna be pointing at you. Chad, you're about to be the next one locked in my basement. Oh, fuck.
Chad, you better beware.
Beware, you're in for a scare, Chad.
Ooh, yeah. You're
So
going to be
now
the
we've
next one
gone.
to wear the Corey wig.
So Bloodless has gone from talking about Corey fighting people to Corey maybe being one of the killers in Scream 6 to now he's talking about locking up other people in the chat in his basement.
Yeah. I agree with Metal Face. That sounds a little creepy.
Yeah. If you could drive over 140, you could probably get there in no time. Yeah, you could.
All I know is Spilling Blood better be available on the next live stream.
Yeah, by the next live stream, if Spilling Blood's not available, I'm going to report you to your manager.
Yes, I'm calling corporate on MJ Cinema. I'm calling corporate.
I'm going to put in a complaint to corporate.
I really am. Yeah, MJ Cinema, you're gonna be out of a job, sir.
Yeah, you're going to be fired.
He's like, it's not like I can knock on Matt's door.
Well, how about this? How about you call him? You call him tomorrow morning and say, drop the damn thing.
You're just going to have to put up with the wait. No, MJ Cinema, we're not going to put up with the wait.
No, we're not going to. We're paying customers. And like I said, you don't have to drive 6 to 8 hours. Dude, like literally just go like 140 the whole way.
Listen to Bloodless Legacy. Even if Tim was here, his muscles would be totally useless. Give the troopers a chance to search. You're talking about Tim Atkins as if he was a human being. That part of him died years ago when he grew the mustache out.
And if you're scared of speeding, just know on my road it's 45, and sometimes I do 50 up through here. So if you're scared of speeding,
Moon Knight, Sebastian, what are you saying there, buddy?
Sebastian, I feel like MJ Cinema and his friend are bloodless. What if bloodless is everyone? What?
Okay, this is creepy. Tim Atkins just popped on.
I knew it. I knew it.
There is something going on here. Something is going on. Tim?
Bloodless is Tim Atkins. Bloodless is
Tim Atkins. Yeah, Bloodless is Tim Atkins. Finkel, Einhart, Finkel.
It is too perfect. Unless maybe Tim was just watching the whole time and then heard what I said. Then maybe.
Yeah, look at Chad. Chad's like Finkel, Einhart, Finkel. Sebastian, yes, suspicious. Yeah, Zeno, the producer, said confirmed. I agree.
Maybe they know each other. Maybe they know each other. I don't know. That's creepy.
I don't know. I think it's Einhart and Finkel from Ace Ventura.
Yeah. Yeah, Bloodless. Why did Tim show up so late?
Yeah, you tell us. Tell us, Bloodless. Yeah. Koi. Don't play koi fish in the pond, buddy.
Tim Atkins is asking what happened. We're asking you guys what happened.
Tim, you tell us what happened.
We're not thinking. I don't think we think of the wrong thing. I did say Tim Atkins is to show up here in 5 minutes, and that would convince me that Bloodless is Tim Atkins, and then who shows up in 5 minutes.
Now everyone thinks the wrong thing. Bloodless can't win for losing tonight. Yeah, this stream is a trip. I totally agree with you. This is weird. It's taboo and weird at the same time.
Been the funniest one so far.
It is. And speaking of Scooby-Doo music, Zach, do you have some Scooby-Doo music that you can play now that Tim Atkins showed up?
I don't know. I might get a copyright strike.
Oh, I get it all the time.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? There's your Scooby-Doo music for the night.
Tim was building his house.
Oh, he had his other ones thrown out. He has to build one.
Middle faces sympathizing with Bloodless. Yeah, poor Bloodless.
Poor Bloodless. I mean, Tim Atkins.
Yeah.
I mean, both of them.
Yeah, if you had a face like that, yeah, it'd be bad.
He let Tim out of his basement. Yeah, I bet you that's what happened.
Yeah, I bet you did.
He's
I bet
free
you did,
now.
you creepy bastard.
It's
He's
looking like
free
they're
now,
the same
yeah.
person.
I swear to God, something. It's like Pat Benatar's. Yeah, there's something going on. Dun, 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 dun. I know there's something going on.
Bloodless locked himself in his own basement.
Sebastian's
Watch, I bet Corey Cunningham, a Corey Cunningham account, will show up in our chat.
You know what? I'm gonna do a video about that. About Bloodless locking himself into his own basement. You know what? I'll show them. Oh shit! Where'd I put that key? Oh, Bloodless said, "I got a key." No, you don't. You shoved it up your own ass, Bloodless. You Trump. Yeah, you can either have the X-File theme song or you can have the Scooby-Doo song.
Scooby-Doo. I don't like the X-Files. X-Files.
Yeah, I don't. Thank you. I was never a fan.
No.
What is the fascination with that show? I have no idea.
Supernatural.
Supernatural is better than X-Files.
I've seen like maybe the first episode of Supernatural, and I was already turned off of it.
Oh shit! Movie Central just threatened MJ Cinema with Ghoulies 4. Oh damn! It's getting heated between those two.
Is Ghoulies 4 bad? I've never seen it.
Do the door shorts where you yell at the door. I will, Sebastian. Next YouTube short I do at the door, it'll be yelling at the door. MJ Cinema said, "Never."
Tim Atkins just threatened to kidnap Corey Cunningham.
Yeah, what do you think about that, Bloodless? Huh? What do you think about that?
Yeah, Tim. I mean, Bloodless. What do you think about that?
I guess we'll call you Tumnus. Timnus Legacy. Timnus Legacy. There we go. Timnus Legacy.
Bloodless Atkins.
Bloodless Atkins. There we go. Oh shit! That's a hell of a threat on Movie Central's part.
Watch Bloodless and Corey make out.
Hey, Bloodless, that's fine. If Corey's not your boyfriend, that's fine. You guys are just fucking. I mean, that's cool.
Just fuck buddies, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to claim a title. Titles these days really don't count anyways. If you guys want to fuck in your basement with the mannequin and Tim watching, that's fine. That's y'all's business.
So we got a cuckold going on here. That's great.
Notice we're losing people in the stream, Zach.
Do what?
We're losing people in the stream. We're up to 13 people. We're down to 7. It's probably because of the nonsense. It's the ridiculousness.
I don't give a fuck. The 7 people that are watching like it. That's all I care about.
Exactly. I'd watch out, Tim. He's going to be pretty upset that because he sure loves him some Corey. Yes, he does. He sniffs his butthole on the daily.
The thing is, what's making me think that Bloodless and Tim are the same person is that I'm watching the viewership. Now we're at 6, and it keeps going back from 6 to 7. It makes me think that Bloodless is just logging on different on his Tim and Bloodless account. That's what I
totally agree. But Tim Atkins is trying to throw a boomerang at us here. Now this should blow your mind. Tim Atkins is the other Atkins is an imposter. No, I know you're the same. I know you're Tom Atkins. You're just going by Tim Atkins. Okay, I already know
Is
you're
there
Dr.
another Tim
Chalice.
Atkins in the chat? Is that what he's talking about?
Yes.
Are there 2 Tim Atkins in the chat? There's 2 Tim Atkins in the chat.
No.
There's two Tim Atkins. They're different profiles. Oh my God.
What?
There's
Wait a
2
minute.
Tim Atkins in the chat.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's
Yeah, you're right.
One of those accounts is bloodless, and I think
it's bloodless.
The one that just commented, I think that's the real Tim Atkins now. The one that's been commenting the whole time, I think that's bloodless.
He said the other one is fake.
Bloodless is now saying there's not 2 Tim Atkins. Bloodless, there is, and one of them is you. The fact that you're sitting there trying to make a case for yourself is not a good sign right now.
No. Tim, I'll take you out.
I thought Tim just maybe
This. Look at the middle face said, "Wow." Even Bloodless is confused. Wait, what the fuck? No, I know. I figured out what's going on. Tim Atkins, his girlfriend watches all the time. His girlfriend made another account with Tim Atkins. That's what's going on. Nice try, guys. The jig is up. Timception.
I can't believe this is happening.
Tim, I'm gonna add your girl to my grid collection, pal. Season of the Bloodless Legacy, yes.
Oh my God! I cannot believe I did not notice that there was 2.
Oh, I didn't notice you said something, man. I did not notice. You know. So this is definitely a live stream first for any channel. We've got an MJ Cinema and a Movie Central feud going on, and we've got 2 Tim Atkins and a Bloodless Legacy feud going on in live stream. This is going to make fucking history.
Let me take a drink real quick.
Metal Face, I agree. This is priceless as hell. See, Movie Central's talking hella shit to MJ Cinema. It's cracking me up. When you gonna get done? When you gonna get Dustin Ferguson on the channel?
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Oh wait. Hey, MJ Cinema, when you gonna get Daddy 05 on your channel?
That's not happening. Wait.
No.
Okay. So wait a second. Who is the other Tim Atkins? I think the other Tim Atkins. I think it's Bloodless.
Okay. And then you got Captain Dipshit Obvious down there going, apparently there's 2 Tim Atkins. Yeah. No dwiddle dick shit.
I hear dying laughing about for the last 5. And the thing is I'm watching the whole time. I've been watching the viewer count, and it keeps jumping from like 7 to 8 to 9. Somebody,
I know.
I think it's Bloodless that keeps logging off his account, logging back onto his Tim Atkins account, and then logging onto his Bloodless account. That's what I think.
Tim Atkins says it's not his girlfriend. Okay, all right.
Because this is what happens. Bloodless will go away, the viewer count will drop 1, and then it'll go back up, and then the other Tim Atkins shows up in the comments. And now Tim Atkins is not showing up. The other one's not showing up at all. That's why I think it's Bloodless.
Yeah, and Sebastian, I agree. There's people arguing about Dustin Ferguson, and we got 2 Tim Atkins arguing.
One of them, I think,
weird stuff. Yes, Bloodless is one.
Like I said, I didn't even notice that there was 2 Tim Atkins in the chat.
Stupid. Metal Face says it's no debate. Bloodless, we don't believe you.
Yeah, I swear to God, if it wasn't for the count, if I maybe would suspect otherwise if it wasn't for the viewer count going up and down by 1.
Yeah, and then it all of a sudden, see, went back up. We're back up to 10.
Yeah, that's what the thing, Sebastian. He says the profile pictures look slightly different. Well, the thing is I thought maybe Tim Atkins changed his profile picture, and then I see the one that's always here every stream in the chat. And I'm like, what the fuck? And that's when I noticed there was 2 Tim Atkins in the chat.
Look at MJ Cinema getting obnoxious, man. Look at that. I'll get him once on my video soon, dude. Chill.
Now we got a fight going on in the chat. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's always a fight. Then after that, get Daddy 05 on track with you.
You're never gonna leave that Daddy 05 guy alone, huh?
Oh yeah, please. Look at Bloodless. I never left the stream. Yeah, you didn't have to. You made another account. There is such thing as having one tabletop computer, then a laptop, and then you have a phone. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I think maybe it's someone else trolling, pretending to be Tim Atkins. Well,
now it's getting obvious. Yeah, it's just getting obvious now.
I want to see the 2 Tim Atkins in the chat again. That's what I want to see. What if they're both bloodless?
Look at MJ Cinema shouting at Movie Central.
You better be working on it right now as the stream is going on. You better be working on it. The view count just dropped again. Does that mean
it did?
We're going to see the other Tim Atkins in the chat when it goes back up? Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, we're keen to your idea here, your little trick.
Tim
Atkins. Yes, everybody wants to be Dr. Chalice, yes.
This one that just commented, this is the real Tim Atkins. Now I'm just waiting for the other.
Yeah, that's
Tim
the real. You and that damn mustache.
The view count just went back up. It's funny because every time it does, that's when Tim Atkins or Blood. Okay, so no. Bloodless just commented. So this Tim Atkins is not bloodless. I think the other Tim Atkins is bloodless. Yeah. Okay, so look, I'm still talking. There's the other Tim Atkins.
Oh, you know what? Get Deuce on with you.
You know what? I don't.
What's up?
He's okay. It's not bloodless. Bloodless is not Tim Atkins. You know who I think the other Tim Atkins is? I think Fuzzball is the other Tim Atkins.
Fuzzball? Okay.
I think it's Fuzzball. Now I think it's Fuzzball.
Is Fuzzball in the other room? Is Fuzzball in the other room?
No, he's not, but Tim Atkins said this is what gave it away. This is Fuzzball. Tim, you want to be me because I have a house? That's Fuzzball. He said you wish, Tim. Mm-hmm. 2 Tim Atkins again. I've cracked it. It's Fuzzball. That's how Fuzzball talks.
Okay. Now is the Scooby-Doo music because we just unmasked Fuzzball. Now is the Scooby-Doo music.
All right, I'll play some Scooby-Doo music.
Okay, yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Are you making?
Like Scoob, there's a refrigerator in the kitchen. Scoob, I can't take this no more. Zoinks!
Oh, Zeno just confessed it's him. It's not actually. Nah, I know.
No, it's Fuzzball.
I think it's fuzzball. That I figured it. I figured it all out. It's fuzzball.
Yeah. Yeah. Tim Atkins wished that his mustache belonged to the other mustache. This is kind of a weird conversation.
You wish you had my mustache. So, like, what does he? What would he have? Like 2 mustaches on top of each other?
Bloodless Legacy can never grow a mustache.
Bloodless, you're off the hook. Bloodless. We know now it's not you. You're off the hook.
Yeah.
We're sorry we suspected you. You're off the hook for now.
Sebastian said, or asked, where's Fuzzball? Well, Fuzzball is the imposter Tim Atkins.
Yeah. Yeah. He gave it away with the whole house thing because.
Yeah. When he brought up the house thing,
pretending to be Tim Atkins, how would he know about the whole house joke? Trust me, it's fuzzball.
Yeah. Laugh it up, Fuzzball.
Or it might be Sylvia Mathis because they work together. So it might be her, but I think it's fuzzball. Uh-oh. Will you stop demanding from me? It's not like Ferguson Daddy 05 and Deuce Live or live in my basement. I'll get to it. We better
They
get
don't?
to it now.
They don't?
All you guys do is come and fight in the comments.
Right? Zoinks!
Like Scoob, we're gonna get at it. I can't do Shaggy.
Like Scoob, you gotta get in the refrigerator and get the hell out of here.
You gotta hear my vocalist in my band's Shaggy impression. It's spot on.
Okay, cool.
Where is Fuzzball
Yes.
anyway? You're looking at him. He's just
Listen to Bloodless trying to play off his bullshit. Yeah, we know where Fuzzball is.
You got a beard. Bloodless has a
beard. I don't believe you have a beard. You will never have a beard. You don't have a beard. You have no beard.
I don't even think he has pubic hairs, let alone a beard.
Yeah, I don't. He thought he had 2 pubic hairs till one of them pissed.
He yanked both of them out too.
Oh
yeah, that actually sounds painful.
Yeah,
This fight in the comments is gold.
Yeah, it is. It's solid gold. I love it. It's 9:20 where I'm at. Oh, okay. Sebastian. He said he cut the Corey wig and pasted it on as a beard.
I can't believe this.
It is in the mirror. Be or not to be. Oh yeah. Bloodless is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Not really. Yeah.
When he's not sucking off Corey Cunningham, he's all right.
Yeah. Bloodless is pretty funny looking.
Funny looking? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's funny looking. Got Corey's wig on as a beard. He's standing in the mirror with a silk smoking jacket on. It is going to be or not to be. That is the question.
Yeah. He just said if I were to make a troll account, it would be obvious what it would be.
Oh, yeah. He's got a point there. I know what he's leading up to. Let's not even say it. So, yeah, Fuzzball has been the imposter Tim Atkins.
Yeah. It's more than obvious.
Sam Neill has ferocious stage 3 cancer. That sucks. I loved him in Jurassic Park. Hell, I loved him in Event Horizon, too.
Oh, I love Event Horizon. That's such a great film.
Yeah, Sam Neill was good in that. The fight between him and Lawrence Fishburne is a badass fight. That wasn't me. That was my neighbor. Look, there you go. Look at the bottom comment, Zach.
Hold on. No way.
Yeah. We now got Corey Cunningcock on the live stream chat. Just great. See, we kept talking about him. This is all Bloodless's fault. Kept talking about him. Kept making jokes about him. And here he is. Now we got the pussy piece of shit on here. Look at Sebastian.
He's dying.
He went and did it. Now Corey is in the chat. Yeah, he went and did it. Oh, boy. So, Corey, since you're on the chat, we got to ask, how long have you and Bloodless been fucking? Now, do you guys have Chinese food first and some sake and then you fuck? Or do you just go right into it, then have the Chinese food afterwards? I mean, you tell me. And my next question is Tim Atkins the moderator?
Probably.
Yeah. Because Tim Atkins, if you're still on here, Tim, you're a horny bastard, dude. You're one horny bastard.
Yeah, he's always been horny, hasn't he? He's that horny old man.
Tim Atkins fighting over a mustache. MJ Cinema having family crisis. Bloodless being bloodless. And now Corey, the final boss, has arrived. Yeah. I would say what else could go wrong, but then Jamie Lee Curtis would show up on the fucking live stream.
I'd end it right then and there.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, wow. How is this super hard to sound convincing?
Oh, okay. So it's Fuzzball. It was Fuzzball. Fuzzball keeps doing this.
I mean, I wouldn't be entirely surprised if it's Fuzzball that's Corey Cunningham, because Fuzzball does do stuff like this.
Fuzzball's in the band, right? He's in Exaltified.
He's my younger brother too.
Okay, cool. That's oh, I'm cracking up, dude.
What's it say in the chat?
Well, Zach, how old are you, man?
Me?
Yeah.
I am 23.
You're 23, so Fuzzball's probably, what, 19, 20?
18.
18? Okay. Listen, look at Bloodless playing koi fish in the pond. Sounds like someone made an account before I could.
I don't think Corey Cunningham is Bloodless. I think it's Fuzzball too.
I think it's Fuzzball. Yeah, Metal Faith, I agree.
Dustin Ferguson, Daddy of 5. Everybody else will be popping up just because MJ will most likely invite them.
Yeah, MJ Cinema. MJ Cinema, if you invite those people on the live stream, I will stick a popsicle straight up your fucking ass. It won't be the flavor that you like either. Because right before I do it, can it be the grape flavor? No.
Maybe it is Fuzzball that's trying to pin it all on Bloodless Legacy.
Yeah. Someone would say that, wouldn't they?
Makes me wonder.
That's what I'm saying. We need the Scooby-Doo mystery music, Zach. We're waiting. Do you want me to do it? I want to hear the bats and everything.
Okay, you want me to be truthful? Corey Cunningham was actually, it was me. Corey Cunningham was actually. I actually made a Corey Cunningham in case Bloodless ever came back, and I was going to pretend to be Corey Cunningham just to get Bloodless in trouble.
Okay, I gotta do the Frank Welker Fred voice then. So it was old man Zach Hall all along.
Now the other Tim Atkins account, I still think that's fuzzball, but I was doing Corey Cunningham. I still think the other Tim Atkins is fuzzball, but it was me that did Corey Cunningham.
Look at Mr. Mustache. It was me. Damn, never mind. Yeah, the jig is up.
Yeah, no, Corey Cunningham was me.
Okay. Thank God, because I thought it was really Corey Cunningham.
I wanted to get in on the fun.
Remember, guys, there is no other live stream to ever do this bullshit, okay?
Thank you for the compliment there, Sebastian.
Yes, that was good, Zach. Good job. That even confused Corey's boyfriend, Bloodless.
And there's still 2 kids in the chat.
There's 2 tips. Yeah, it was me. It was me. Damn, never mind. You got one. Damn, it was me. Damn, never mind. You get a damn, never mind. It was me. Damn, Zach. Wow, Zach.
But no.
Shut up. Tim said, shut up, Tim.
I don't know. I still think the other Tim Atkins is fuzzball, but no, Corey Cunningham in the comments, that was actually me.
I just started. Look at the chat. Damn, never mind. It was me. Damn, Zach. Woo, Zach laughed my ass off. Shut up, Tim. And then Cassie comes in. Hey, bros. Cassie has no idea what she's been missing here.
It's been nonstop for the last hour.
Imposter Tim Atkins says, Tim, stop it.
Stop it. That is.
It's like Breakfast Club. That's another. You want another one? Sure. That's it. That's another.
Oh my God.
You want to keep going? Sure. That's another. Are you done? Not even close. That's another one.
There's no telling what other kind of troll They're going to get inspired because I made a Corey Cunningham account and tried to pin it on Fuzzball, or not Fuzzball, but on Legacy.
The best part about this right now, Zach, is Cassie just said she woke up from a nap. It's like she opened the door up on a fucking orgy and was like, oh, shit.
Here's I'll catch you up on everything, Cassie. This is what's been going on. So Bloodless, we kept suspecting that Bloodless was Tim Atkins, and there was a Tim Atkins account that was commenting, and then another Tim Atkins account, which was the real Tim Atkins, showed up, and then I realized there's 2 Tim Atkins in the comments, and I started accusing Fuzzball of being one of the Tim Atkins, and then
She's Zach, not to cut you off, but she said gonna slowly back away. So it was like this. It was like she opened the door, just like, and she's like, oh. Yep. Wrong door.
And Sebastian just said we're going to get Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh, I'm expecting here in the next minute or so to see Jamie Lee Curtis pop up in the.
And then the live stream was over.
There's Tim Atkins. Yeah, like I said, there's two Tim Atkins.
Yeah, there's 2 Tim Atkins.
I think one of them is actually Fuzzball. I think Fuzzball is one of the Tim Atkins.
Little bros playing a joke. Little bros playing a joke.
And then
you'll
see Corey Cunningham in the chat. That was actually me.
Oh shit! I still can't get over that. Okay, at this point? Where's the 2 Tims? Where'd they go?
Yeah, I want them to keep fighting.
Yeah, so do I.
Leave it
No,
to
Sebastian.
to ruin
No.
the fun. Name it Mummy. Mummy, like what are we, British? Mummy.
What do
Mummy. Mum.
No, he means her being so old, she'd be like a wrapped up, dusty, ashed mummy.
No, Tim Atkins, we're not accusing you. We're accusing the other Tim Atkins account of being fuzzball. That's who I think. I
Yeah,
think
the
the
only-
other Tim Atkins account. I think I know you're the real Tim Atkins. I can tell by the profile picture, but the other one I think is actually fuzzball.
The only fuzzball you got's the one in your pants and your crotch there, Tim.
He's got the little one on his face too.
he's Tim's getting all serious like I told you about. I am not the fuzzball.
That's what I was saying. It's like, like everybody was asking where he was. Like I said, I think the whole entire beginning of the stream when it was getting, because he gets mad and irritated. I bet he was just sat there going.
Yeah, he's probably getting me. He finally had to step in. I am the real Tim Atkins. This is bullshit.
And yeah, called classic kick. Yeah, that the Corey one, that was actually me.
That was good. That was good shit right there.
He likes how the profile picture on Corey is super zoomed in. Yeah, that was all. I was the mastermind behind the.
That was good.
That was good.
Yes, that was good. He's like,
yeah, it's like.
yeah. It's time to have an intervention. Shit, we're beyond intervention.
Yeah,
It's over.
It's a total circus in here today.
Church ain't even gonna help us. Nothing. We're out of control.
We're completely out of control. We're beyond salvation.
Completely out of control. Yep.
Yeah, we're way past having an intervention here. Speaking of, where's Bloodless?
Oh, he got in the mood, so he went and found Corey.
Oh yeah, he need a little late night booty call there.
Yeah, he went and lubed it up. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Surprised I didn't burst into flames. Oh yeah, and MJ Cinema and Movie Central are having a big fight too. So they.
Oh shit! Now they're talking about getting physical.
Actually, talking about having a physical.
We all know I'd win.
Oh no, they're talking about having a rap battle.
Oh,
come on!
Okay, Bloodless is still here. Yeah. You guys took a break.
Is Fuzzball still here? This is
Fuzzball. Yeah, I guarantee you, he's lurking in the chat somewhere. He's lurking.
Yeah, is Fuzzball still here? He comments, this is where I'm going to bust him.
He's too smart for that.
I probably shouldn't have said it out loud either.
Yes, this stream has been freaking hilarious. It's been out of control. It's out of control.
We zone out of their argument and come back. Now they want to recreate 8 Mile.
Yeah, no shit.
I thought they were talking about having a physical.
So did I. I thought they were debating. Oh, they're gonna have an 8 Mile wrap off. Okay.
I'm not as invested in that as I would be a fight.
Yeah, I'd rather see a physical fight too. Look like 2 midgets rolling around in the grass.
I'm cheering for Movie Central because he wants us to see spilling blood.
Yeah, I want to see it too. This is bullshit. So yeah, I don't blame him.
Okay, how about this? If Movie Central and MJ Cinema fight, if Movie Central wins, we get spilling blood, and you have to just keep pestering your buddy. If MJ Cinema wins, we don't get to see spilling blood at all. How about that?
Makes sense.
Sounds like a good fight.
Cassie says bare knuckle bra. Hell yeah, I'd be down to see that.
We have it live here on this channel, pay-per-view.
Right on the channel, a bare knuckle bra between Movie Central and MJ Cinema. That would be great.
Live on pay-per-view, you can't even see it at Buffalo Wild Wings. That's how obscure it is.
But judging by what I know about him, probably a slap fight.
Or like a hair pulling fight.
Yeah, or both. Movie Central said, I bet Daddy 05 will beat you in a physical fight.
So MJ Cinema and Movie Central, they have to. How about this? They have to fight while wearing bikinis in the mud. How about that?
About no. I do not get involved in that. You shouldn't have said that out loud. Next stream we're going to be on, we got these motherfuckers showing up in bikinis.
I regret saying that out loud immediately.
Shit.
And a Daddy 05 belt with boxing gloves.
By the way, Cassie, you're when your live streams are about to start, you sitting there with the Spider-Man hoodie on, eating the popcorn, that freaking cracks me up, dude. That cracks me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We tried that the very first time, and I actually thought that was that.
You thought it was her? Yeah, she's like, it's Cassie Cage, the brother of Johnny Cage.
Zach is going to attract Zach Cherry. Zach Cherry. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy that has like that really feminine voice, doesn't he?
Yeah, Zach. Remember Zach?
Yeah, I
Just
checked
see
out
the
some of
screen.
his videos weren't that bad. It's just they're just like any other. He's part of the dime a dozen horror YouTubers though, but it's not like they were terrible or anything. It's just kind of a dime a dozen YouTuber.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't know how he's got the subscribers that he's got. I mean, he's got decent editing, but I don't know how he's got the viewers and the subs that he has.
I did respect that he was honest. I seen his Halloween Ends review. I thought he seemed like he was being honest about it, so I respect that.
Yeah.
He's got a glazed donut. Who has what's the fuck? What do you mean a glazed donut?
That was a joke I had on my live streams. Zach Cherry loves the glazed donut.
Well, I'm not a donut person. We're not talking about real donuts, aren't we?
No, we're not.
Okay, that's something perverted.
Yeah. Damn perverts. You perverts.
Look at the chat.
Yeah, I'm out of control. So, is that you, Zach? Because if so, that's funny.
No, my hands are clean on this one.
I'm out of control.
Who is?
It's Fuzzball, dude. Oh Lord, we have definitely entered the Twilight Zone.
And Zach Cherry has his mouth open on every time I eat. Yeah, I notice he's like, or he's.
Yeah, exactly.
Or he's. Yeah, that's the type of stuff that gets me. This has been a circus.
I agree with Cassie. Shut your mouth, Zach.
Cassie told me to shut my mouth.
No, Zach Cherry.
Oh, yeah, his mouth is open. It's almost like a calling.
Okay, so Fuzzball's back to being imposter Tim Atkins.
Considering Fuzzball's main account's not showing up, I'm starting to think Tim Atkins actually is Fuzzball.
I totally agree.
Tim Atkins, yeah.
Miss Cassie Cage says mouth open is a sign of a sellout. Yeah, you got that right.
Or when they do this.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That should be the thumbnail. It's just us going.
Next, you had to do that. See what happens.
Next week it'll be that. We'll just bitch about the sellout YouTubers that are all the time.
We really didn't have a topic tonight, did we?
I think we tried, and then there's a big circus just out in the comments.
Yeah, this was definitely the circus episode.
We did talk some Friday the 13th earlier, so I guess we kind of had a topic.
Yeah, we kind of, right. And then, it just got totally fucking out of control. I mean, It was so out of control that not even God could have sorted it out. Just...
He almost splooged over the live stream. That was awesome. Who is that? Mike Tyson?
Mike, what?
Mike Tyson. Sounds like
Let me tell you something. I really liked this movie, and
So what? He shit his pants, or what? Huh? When he splooged, doesn't mean he just like exploded in as an adult diaper, or what? Like.
He set up yours, Tim. We're trying to have a serious horror movie conversation here. Jeez.
Yeah, I can just see Tim Atkins.
Yeah, son of a bitch. I can't believe this son of a bitch keeps spreading this ridiculousness. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Tim, you need to lighten up before you have a heart attack, son.
Especially after all that Viagra you take.
Yeah, you take that purple pill and you act the way you're acting, you're gonna have a heart attack in no time.
Yeah, you'll be over here.
Oh, Jesus.
We did talk about the red screen user. The only reason we've not saying anything is because he's not showing back up in the chat, and that one.
He just gave himself away. As clever as Bloodless Legacy is, he's like, no one's ever going to get the red screen used. Yeah, I bet you it was you.
Yeah, like I said, we've accused Bloodless of being all the troll accounts, but I think that one actually is Bloodless.
I think that one was him. Yeah, he took a screenshot of me, and which is creepy. And then, anyways, guys, I hate to part ways, but I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here too before more trolls start showing up in the comments.
Yeah, no shit. Zach, this was great, man.
Sebastian said something about Dr. Seuss. I don't know what he's.
Tim 1 and Tim 2 instead of Thing
Seuss.
1 and Thing 2. So we got Tim 1 and Tim 2. I can decipher the real Tim Atkins from the fake one, because the real Tim Atkins, which is the one that usually comes on a live stream, he farts and takes a shit in his corduroy pants that he wore in part 3 that I can smell it through the phone, so I know it's him.
I can tell by the profile pictures who the real and the fake one is.
Yeah. Have a good one, Movie Central.
Wait, look.
Look, there's Maestro. God almighty. Yeah, it's Bloodless. Well, it's either Bloodless or your little brother. He's pretty good at this, too.
This has been fucking amazing. But all right, guys.
Yes, it has.
We gotta get out of
Tim
here.
Atkins is like the Highlander. There can be only one. Yeah, it has been fun. Hey, Zach, thanks for a good, fun live stream, dude. I appreciate it. And I was.
I can't keep it straight. All right, I'm gonna try to keep it. Thank you guys for.
Cassie, thanks. Sebastian, MJ Cinema, Movie Central, everybody. Bloodless Legacy, kiss my ass.
Tim Atkins.
Fuzzball, you freaking cracked me up. I'll see you guys later.
Bye, Red Screen and Maestro. Oh my god. Yes. I don't even have the energy to fucking click the stream. I almost want to stay on. All right. I got to get off for real this time. All right, guys. All right. Got it, guys, for real. Goodbye. Goodbye for real, guys. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you guys next Friday night. Peace, guys.